Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do a cosplay supply haul. I know this is the first video that I'm kind of just sitting in my room doing this. As you can see, I'm on my bed. I don't really have that big of a room, so this is like the only clear space I can do it. But without further ado, let's get started. I actually just got back from AC Moore gathering kind of the last little bit of supplies that I need. I really don't need any of this right now, just because my next convention isn't until November, and I haven't even solidified, is that the right word? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't really made plans yet other than doing Fukami from Wano Nohara and the Great Blue Sea. But I don't even know what day I'm doing that on. So, from AC Moore, I got a ton of craft foam. I got 50 sheets. I plan on cosplaying Darling Charming from Ever After High. She is going to be my official first Ever After High cosplay, mainly because as much as I want to do Evil Queen Raven, I don't have the skill level, and ostrich feathers are expensive. So, yeah, I'm going to do Darling Charming, and I need to make her armor, and I'm going to make it out of craft foam. Next thing is I've got 9 yards and 3 spools. It's 3 yards each of like this gray sheer ribbon. It was on sale for $1 each. This is going to be the ribbon that goes on the details of Darling's shoes. So I was kind of on the lookout for something like this at Hancock when I went today, but they didn't have any, which is understandable. The next thing I got is I've got 288 googly eyes. These are for Darling's armor as well. These are going to be like the little rivets in her armor. I know googly eyes are a good thing to have. I didn't know how many I was going to need, so I got 2 packs. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully this is more than enough. You never know. Next thing I got is just a plain white shirt that I need to use to replace my Marinette shirt. My shirt for Marinette, I'm not a huge fan of the one that I have. When I got it, it was a ladies V-neck shirt, and so I was like, oh, well, Marinette has kind of a low-cut shirt anyway, so I cut off the collar, and I added bias tape because I needed that black line, and what ended up happening is because this is a stretchy cotton, it stretched. So it doesn't look very nice. So I got a regular collared shirt, and which is higher up, so hopefully when it stretches, it'll stretch lower and it'll actually look a lot more flattering, and I can bend over in the shirt and not flash the world my boobs, because I don't want to flash the world my boobs. I'm supposed to be like a young teenager in Marinette. That's not good. And then I got another paint pen, just because these things don't last very long and they're expensive. They don't last very long, and I need to do the detail work on Marinette's shirt. So that's everything that I got from AC Moore. Next is going to be a combination of stuff that I bought today and stuff that I bought last week from Hancock Fabrics. If you haven't heard, Hancock Fabrics is going out of business, so everything's on sale right now. Alright, so as for what I got, last week I bought 3 invisible zippers in white. I've used one of them already. I bought a pair of shorts from Goodwill that the zipper was completely busted, and it was actually ripped, and the cashier was trying to convince me not to buy them. I was like, I can fix them. So I've already used one of these. Too bad, I needed a black one. They didn't have any black ones. I bought a 26-inch sport. This is the type of zipper that separates at the bottom. I bought it for Fukami. Most of this stuff is going to be for Fukami. Not a whole lot of it's going to be for Darling. Ooh, don't break the zipper. I've got 4 yards of 1/4 inch red bias tape. This is for, just like you saw in my ODU Con video, I made Plag. I haven't made Tiki yet. This is going to be part of Tiki. It's going to be the little antennas she has. So I bought some red bias tape for that, since that's what I use for Plag. And then I've got 4 packs of 4 yards of 1/2 inch single fold. Yeah, these are all single fold. Single fold navy blue bias tape for Fukami, because I didn't know how much I was going to need, so I just kind of bought the entire thing. And then I just bought some snaps, because you can never go wrong with having too many snaps. Then I bought 2 spools of blue thread for Fukami, and then today I bought 2 spools of silver thread for Darling. Now that's all the notions and stuff. Let's get into the fabric. So on my first trip, I bought, like, I think this is 3 yards. Where's my receipt? What is this? No, I bought 2 yards. This is 2 yards of fleece. This is supposed to be for Fukami's tentacles. His tentacles are 2 colors, technically 3, but I'm only going to use 2. They didn't have a good fleece color that I liked for the main orangey part, so I just got the underside. So hopefully 2 yards is going to be enough. I gotta make 6 tentacles. It's going to be an adventure, but at least they'll be soft. Next thing I got is almost 4 yards of black cotton sateen. I really didn't need cotton sateen, but black cotton sateen is always helpful. You can always use black cotton sateen. I got it, well, I do have to replace Ibuki's skirt if I'm going to do that, which I probably will. But yeah, so I have almost 4 yards worth of black cotton sateen. And then the last fabric I bought is, what was this again? This was 3.5 yards of white gabardine. It's basically twill. It's just twill, which is what I needed for Fukami. I wanted to use a cotton twill, but they didn't have any cotton twill, which is understandable. Cotton twill is kind of, I guess it's a kind of a popular thing. My second option was going to be white cotton sateen, but they were out of that too, so I walked around and I just so happened to find this, and it feels like twill and it looks like twill, so it is twill, and that's what I'm going to use for Fukami's jacket. I did not get stuff for his scarf yet. I gotta figure that one out, just because Hancock is going out of business. The minimum you need to buy for fabric is 1 yard, and I didn't need 1 yard of blue fleece. So I'll probably have to go to Joann's to get that. And the last thing I bought last week was about 2 yards of fusible interfacing. I just like having extra interfacing. You never know when you're going to need it. And this is just lightweight fusible interfacing. I have some sew-in interfacing, and I have some medium weight interfacing and all that. So I just kind of got it just to have it. So here's that. And then the last thing I got, all of that was very expensive, even with going out of business sales, but this on its own was almost $50. Oh man. But there's the end of it. I don't want it to fall apart on me. got silver. Technically it's black when you look at the receipt and stuff. It says it's black because it's supposed to be like that side. I don't know if you can see it, but it's supposed to be like that side shown, and while that looks nice, on the bolt it was all faced this way with the silver. So this is going to be for Darling Charming's skirt, because I'm doing her signature outfit. So I have to do her little armor shouldery bits and stuff like this, but this is what I'm going to use for her, the underskirt, and then I'm doing it based more off the animated version, so it's not the pencil skirt that she wears on her doll. It's more flounced out, but I have like almost 4 yards of this. I basically bought the bolt, which was very nice of the lady who gave me 3 yards and then gave me a remnant, because that saved me a little bit more money. But yeah, as you can see, it's shedding on me. So yeah, that is my cosplay supply haul, just from the past 2 weeks. I really haven't been buying cosplay stuff otherwise, but hopefully this is enough to get me through until I'm ready to do something else. I would have bought stuff for Evie, except I have to get all of my stuff for her online. Except maybe the pleather that I could probably go to Joann's, because I know Joann's has a pleather section. But the black pleather at least. They don't carry blue, I looked. But yeah. So I basically have to order all my fabric for Evie online. And when I say Eevee, I mean Disney Descendants Eevee and not Eevee the Pokemon. Let me make that clear. I just realized that they sounded the same. This is not the Pokemon. I am not doing the Pokemon. I am very much doing Disney Descendants Eevee. Okay? Yeah, so I have to buy that online. But with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!